Hey Bob, how's it going? Hillbilly, how's it going with you too? It's 18 degrees here with all of that sun outside. It's crappy hillbilly and pretty good there, Bob. It's just an average day for me. Sucks. Fuck, damn, this cocksucker went backwards. Yep, I did. Well, with the wind here, it feels like 9 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm pretty good. Uh, Down to 20 below Celsius, maybe 10 below Celsius. Nah, 15 or 20, which is about 0 Fahrenheit. Take that weather standing on my head. It's really easy. Oh, Well, seeing as we've got so many people wanting to talk to me, I'll play a song. I remember to this day the bright red Georgia flame, and how it stuck to the tide after the summer rain. Willpower made that old car go. A woman's mind told me that so. Oh, how I wish we were back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Lou, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Lou, how I love being free. Now I can still recall the weekdays of St. Paul, and the morning we got caught robbing from an old inn. Old MacDonald had made us work, but then he paid us for what it was worth.
Hey, good citizen media.
Another tank of gas, back on.
Hope everything's going good for you.
Me and you and a dog named Lou, traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Lou, how I love being free. Now I'll never forget the day we motored stately in the big LA. The lights of the city put settling down my brain. Though it's only been a month or so, that old car's bugging the door. We gotta get away and get back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Lou, traveling and living off the land.
Bob, you still in
Me
here?
and you and a dog named Lou, how I love being free. Me and you and a dog named Lou,
Taking off.
traveling and living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Lou, how I love being free. Me and you and a dog named Lou, traveling and living off the land.
Damn, sure is a change from yesterday.
Well, this time I had 5 women on here. Here comes the night, Brian Adams.
Wow, here it comes. Here comes the night.
That's not Brian Adams.
Oh, here it comes. Long, lonely night. I could see right out my window, walking the street, my girl was no guy. His arms around her like a piece of big me. Whoa, it made me wanna cry. Yeah, 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 oh, here it comes. Here comes the night. Here it comes. Here comes the night.
Oh, I guess I should say hi to anybody who's watching this late.
So good to get. I wonder what's wrong, baby. why can I accept the fact that she's chosen him simply letting me? Here it comes. Here comes the night. Here it comes. Here comes the night.
Steve was driving everybody away.
Just like I used to.
Okay,
Yeah, I can see her closing her eyes and
we fixed that. Well, what should I listen to?
Everywhere it freaks and heavy, lights and fairy. Tell me where it's sanity. Tax the rich, feed the poor. Tell there are no rich no more. I love she's the one. I don't know.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing, Byron?
Not too bad. Nice crab's legs and nice
Huh?
drive. I said nice crab legs and a nice drive.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I suck at videoing.
I
But,
don't.
whatever. Put
Uh,
something out there once in a while.
yeah. Well, I like drive. It was pretty fucking scenic.
I wish I would have saved a little more. We got into some weather. I mean, we could see it started out sunny and how we started getting more into the snow. Yeah,
Uh,
5 cars went off right in front of us.
holy shit.
But that was only for like a 12-mile stretch, and then it was nothing once we got up here.
Yeah.
I've got another video where I'm going through that Indian reservation in Arizona. Bunch of Joshua trees but like I said, my phone sucks at video and I need to get something different.
Well, seeing as you're not going live, you could just get a regular old camera.
Yeah,
What's the good ones?
very good citizen. Mama's host some videos. Crazy Hillbilly.
Strange. Yesterday I started up and I had 5 women in here. No guys.
Oh, really?
Today it's all guys, no women. Well, guys did start showing up later yesterday, but yeah, it was all women at first.
I was out fucking pounding the state of Utah yesterday. So, hey, get off your asses and do your damn job.
Yeah.
What's up, Todd?
Howdy.
Hi, Todd.
Howdy.
Andrea, how are you?
Hey, Andrea. How's it going?
Yeah, I need to take a ride up this canyon, up to the ski resort to do a video doing that.
Do you know how to ski?
Yeah, I just don't do it anymore because it hurts my knee so fucking bad.
Oh,
It's been about 20 years since I skied.
hey, Spooky.
Hey, Spooky.
Well, that's okay with me as long as they don't come after me, Spooky. I think I'd be really sexy if I could turn any lesbian straight.
There you go.
I do it all the time.
Are you sure you're not dyslexic and you're seeing that backwards?
Yeah. I turned Jason lesbian. Uh,
Well, I'm lesbian.
hey, Spooky.
There, if anybody wants to drop their own link, freaking go ahead.
I'm going to take my clothes off. Sometimes it's cool in here, sometimes it's warm in here. Sometimes. Andrea stoned.
Wish I was, Andrea.
Ugh.
Hey, Kazumi.
Kazumi, huh?
Marijuana.
Yeah, I sure like that Durban.
Marijuana.
Well, if it ever comes on sale, maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, it smokes good. It tastes good. That roller pigeon and that black triangle we got in Mesquite. That's some good stuff too.
I think anymore it's getting pretty hard not to get good stuff. Mexican ditchweed is long gone.
Well, the cartels made over $13 billion last year just on sex trafficking, not even the drugs. 13 billion.
Oh, sorry about that, Kazoom. Hope I remember that next time you come on here. Tacoma.
I'm going to the Washington State, I think it's Washington State or Washington, Utah basketball game Saturday. Guy I went to high school with, he used to be the strength and conditioning coach for the Supersonics, and then he was down with the Phoenix Suns. Then he was at BYU. I guess he did up at Washington now. I got a message yesterday asking if I wanted tickets because he's going to be in town. I said, "Fuck yeah, I'll go." You know, not for the basketball, for the ladies.
Well, I kind of got a grip in how basketball is played so I can follow the game. But yeah, you got to go for the total experience of hanging out in a crowd full of crazy people
Yeah.
who go nuts over a little bit of sports. And then they might have some half decent food there.
Well, they got hot dogs. I know that.
Well, I like hot dogs.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with them. Down at that hotel in Mesquite, they had 75-cent hot dogs. Man, I was putting, I do one with mustard and onions and sauerkraut, one with mustard and onions, pickles, and jalapenos and shit. When I was down there, I must have ate 5 hot dogs. I figured, why go to the cafe and spend $15 when you get a 75-cent hot dog? I'm already
Yeah,
giving all my money, on the machines and cable.
yeah.
When I gamble, I'm usually a donor.
I was working up in northern BC at Fort Nelson, I think it was. And the fucking restaurant and the motel we were staying at, the food was just fucking horrible. So we were stopping in to get subs from Subway to take out for lunch with us. Well, I started getting 2 extra subs, and I'd have one for breakfast and one for supper. I never ate at that fucking cafe hardly at all.
But why if the food sucks?
Yeah, well, everybody else was forced to eat there.
I know when I did construction, we'd stay out at man camps for a week at a time.
Oh,
I could
fucking.
bring my
I've been,
barbecue and fucking.
I've been out in camps for 3 weeks or a month straight. Uh, yeah, I would say that the food up there was worse than McDonald's, way worse. I would have ate McDonald's and been happy with it because
That's pretty bad.
well, there's only so many restaurants in that town, and it's about 6 hours away from the next large.
Do you guys have casinos up there?
Yeah. What? Just because there's snow, we don't have.
Well,
There's
no, we don't have casinos in Utah. I mean,
there's one about 50 miles away from me, 60 or 70 miles. Not run by natives or anything, just some rich assholes started it up. Because it's legal too. It's legal on the reserves and off the reserves here.
Utah's so stupid that we don't have a lottery or anything. I mean, now we got dispensaries, medical dispensaries, but I mean, fuck them, they're too expensive.
Yeah. Well, anything the government wants to play with is expensive.
Well, yeah, it's like that bottle of whiskey I got when I was down there. It cost me $44 up here. I got it for 21 down there. And a gas tax in Utah is outrageous.
Well, it's like that all over the fucking place. The gas tax.
Well, no, ours is higher than. I mean, we usually have higher gas than most of the country, because our gas tax is so high. Our state gas tax, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just like ours. Our provincial taxes a little bit less than everybody else's. Yours is more because of where you live.
Yeah. Yeah, we that place Fillmore has the cheapest gas I could find going down or back, so we filled up on the way down there so we could get back to there to fill up again.
Yeah.
But it'd gone up God, I think 10 cents in 3 days from when we came back.
Huh.
Yeah, it was at $2.94 when we went down and we came back. We paid $3.04. If we'd gassed up in Mesquite, it was like 5 something.
Well, if you ever watch Spooky, some of those moonshine shows, and they got the tall stills with the glass jars going up, I think it kind of works the same way. The higher up you go, the thinner your stuff is. You'll have thicker oil on the bottom, and then you'll get diesel fuel, and then you'll get gas, and then you'll get fucking I don't know what. As you distill what's taken out of the earth. Hey, Jesus, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey, Zeus, what's up?
So, I just had a brilliant idea. We got any fucking problems, we could just get a bunch of moonshiners up here to fucking start distilling our gas for us. Maybe not Todd, though. He's having a hard time keeping his eyes open. Sure
Yeah.
looked like there for a second.
Yeah, I smoked a lot of dope today. Ugh.
I got an ounce of dab.
I got nothing.
Again?
Yeah.
I got an ounce of dab and 50 cartridges. And some mushroom bars and some THC bars. Spent
I got a few
$1,000. Some
I got a few
on this
bongs
shit.
left of some shit weed, and that's it. And the future looks grim. Unless I want to sell something, but I don't really want to.
Yeah, Myron, you keep an eye on your mail the next 3 weeks. You should be having something.
Okay. I go down every Thursday and check it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't sent it yet, but
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to. I got to get you one more thing in there. I'm going to send you a glass piece.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, along with what we talked about before, that'll be in there too. That's why I was chasing that state of Utah down yesterday. So they get on that shit. There's no reason why I shouldn't have it by Friday. Oh, we haven't mailed it yet. I said, well, mail it today. Oh, we can't mail it today. It's too late. I said, well, put a note down and get in the mail tomorrow then. Yeah, I had 2 other videos of the car shows down there.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it? I didn't know I wasn't recording, and that was probably the best one. He had an old 70s Pinto wagon with the woody style, you know.
Yeah.
But I wasn't even recording the whole time I was filming that one. I didn't realize that. And then the other one, I went to upload and get rid of the one I already did, and I got rid of the one I was going to upload and uploaded the one I already did, so I had to delete that one. That had been uploaded twice.
Yeah, I think you need
Use my mind, not my ass.
another camera.
Yeah, I think I'm going to buy me a camera. Digital,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. And that way you can have it videoing while you're doing another video. And if you fuck up and forget to turn one, hopefully you remember to turn the other one on. So that way you never waste any time.
Well, I've got my body cam too and my glasses. It's just I need to get a computer so I can transfer those to the computer. You get a Fire Stick or whatever they're called. so I can have that, and I got to learn how to upload it to my YouTube thing after that, though.
Oh, it's fairly easy.
Yeah.
You get the computer, and I can talk you through it probably.
I think that's what I'm going to do is get me a computer, brand new mattress. I think I'll get me some new golf clubs. I want to get me a Civi.
A sous
Man, it
vide.
sure makes it tender meat. You can put it. You buy this thing, and you put it in any pot.
Yeah. I've seen. I think it was Gordon Ramsay doing sous vides.
Yeah, and then you just sear it when it. And you
Yeah.
can leave it in there from 2 hours to 72 hours, and it'll stay at that temperature, and it'll stay medium or medium rare, whatever you set the temperature at.
Yeah.
You take it out, and all you gotta do is grill it real fast and put some good chard on it, and it sure is tender. My buddy does it, but I don't think he gets the flavor that I get by not doing it. But it's definitely a lot tender, more tender.
Yeah. But yeah, it's slow pressure cooking really is what it is. Instead of a fast pressure cook, it's just a nice slow.
Yes, and it don't overcook. It stays at that temperature. It don't keep cooking. I don't know how it's crazy, but it works good. I mean, I guess these big restaurants do that, and that's how they get their tender meat.
Yeah.
Like when I was down there in Mesquite, I had that. I did pot roast one night for dinner. And it was good and tender and stuff, but the gravy and stuff that was with it, I could have made a lot better, flavorful one. I wasn't impressed with the gravy with it. Which I think it could have been real good. I just needed a couple things added to it. I'm gonna do a tri-tip tonight again.
Damn.
God, I've had it in my freezer for a couple of weeks. I got it at $4.99 a pound. It's regularly $8.99 a pound. So I had to get it at that price.
I've got hamburger in my fridge. It has to be a minimum of 4 months old. And if I happen to mix up first in, first out, it could be 6 or 7 or 8 months old. I don't know.
I'd still eat it. I've eaten deer that's 3, 4 years old.
As long as it's not really badly freezer burnt, it's nothing.
Yeah, if you wrap it right, it should. I mean, if it's tightly wrapped, it usually don't get free or burnt.
Yeah.
But if there's air pockets in there, it'll get freezer burnt.
Yeah.
That's what I did. But before I went down to Mesquite, I just made a hamburger gravy and put it over mashed potatoes. Dude, I
Mm.
love that meal. I could eat that meal every day for the rest of my life and wouldn't have a problem with it. I love mashed potatoes and I love hamburger gravy.
Well, if you
So I
add
told my
it
son,
up,
he's like, God, how did you make this? I just made hamburger soup one day. I just put hamburger in the pan, threw some onions and garlic in with it, threw some beans, some corn, some tomato paste and sauce in there, and made like a soup and put spices in it.
uh,
Simple as hell, but God, it's just tasty.
Yeah, I like making barley soup with hamburger.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Barley and some rice.
No, barley and potatoes.
Well, I put a little bit of rice in my things sometimes, just a
Yeah,
little bit some more texture and a little something else in it.
yeah. No, the barley soup that I've ever seen has always been with potatoes in it.
Yeah, I like a good minestrone too.
I believe minestrone, but I'm not really big on it. I really like a homemade tomato cream of tomato soup.
You got to have basil in it. Oh,
I don't know what was it.
now my buddy's mom used to make some tomato soup. God, it was so good. I wish I had her recipe because I've tried to do it and match it, but not even close. Yeah, it's one of my favorite, easy meals too. Just tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with that simple, easy meal. It's satisfying.
I made a soup and crackers for breakfast.
Fuck yeah, that works.
Well, I like to have my supper times for breakfast and my breakfast for supper.
Oh, I love breakfast for dinner. Fuck yeah.
And I find that waking up and having some like chili or pizza in the morning really wakes up the taste buds for the rest of the day.
Well, I love cold spaghetti in the morning with a
Oh
hot
yeah,
tortilla with butter on it and just cold spaghetti.
yeah,
I'll eat that shit all day long too.
yeah.
But I think when a lot of people cook, I think they let my son. Hey God, they'll put fucking 20 different spices in it, and I think it's just too much. I like to keep it simple.
Yeah, I don't have that many spices in the cupboard and herbs and anything. I just keep a few that I like. Basil,
Basil, thyme, rosemary, coriander.
maybe coriander. No rose. Oh yeah, I got rosemary for sure.
Oh, rosemary, yeah, that's what I do on my tri-tip.
Yeah.
And when I do my tri-tip, I usually sear it in a cast iron and then put in the oven. And then when it's done, I put butter and garlic and rosemary on it and baste it over the top of it for a couple of minutes. And then let it rest for 10, 15.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of thyme at my mom's house in the ground. I've got to get out. Yeah, about 12 days. Those kids will be out of there. I go there. I'm gonna add a closet to a room that we had in the basement, so we can count it as a bedroom. I'll add 20,000 to it, and we got a couple more things I gotta fix. But I might even put one in the storage room that was my bedroom when we first moved in. Really small bedroom. But then if I put a closet in there, we can count as a 5 bedroom. You know? And that's another 20. That's $40,000 added on right there just by adding 2 little closets. Because if a room don't have the closet in it, you can't count it as a bedroom.
Yeah.
And the closet, it only has to be 3 foot wide. It don't have to be a big closet.
Yeah. Shouldn't even have to be 3, only about a foot wide. You can hang a lot of clothes in there.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've been looking at, I was looking on the computer the other day when I was down in Mesquite at my daughter's grandpa's, talking about investing and stuff, and we're looking at CDs. He's got a bunch of 1-year CDs that you get 4% a year off of it.
Yeah.
God, that's a lot better than a bank. So I'm thinking I might take maybe 10,000 and buy 10 $1,000 CDs at 4% each. You know, it ain't much money, but fuck, if you're just gonna leave it in there in a bank, you might as well make more than 1%, right?
Yeah.
And I'm still wondering if I should pull all my stocks out before this crash happens and just invest it in other stuff, or just hold on to it and reinvest it right after the crash, you know?
Yeah.
I just don't like talking to these financial advisors because obviously they get money if I keep it in there. If I take it out, they're not, you know, and they'll probably advise me against it. But I got to look at my own self and not them and us, you know?
Yeah. Well, I would say go ahead and listen to one of them to see what they have to say, but you don't have to listen to
Right. Well, mine is a fiduciary where
them. Yeah. Well, you
he's
explained.
obligated by law to do the best thing he can for me, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
That's why I have a fiduciary rather than just a regular financial guy. Since they're not fiduciaries, they're not obligated. They could give you the just, oh yeah, the basic fucking thing they always tell everybody,
Yeah.
which is what they want you to invest in because they're invested in it, basically, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I learned a lot this weekend. I was talking to my daughter's grandfather. We went over quite a bit of shit. Yeah, I hope my daughter picks up that guitar because he gave her that electric guitar. I hope she learns how to play because he got a 12 string that he's going to give her too once she learns how to play,
Yeah.
which I think she would really enjoy. I've always tried to get her into some type of music because both my boys were both in the music, you know, and she likes music, so I'm hoping she can get into and want to learn how to play.
Yeah.
Where'd Todd go? Did he go to sleep?
I think so. It was nice of them though to mute so as we don't have to listen to him snore. About another hour before Jason gets home.
Oh, I think it's about a half hour, ain't it?
Usually about 2:30. He might come on a few minutes early. It all depends how much he's got to driving around. He's got to do before he gets home. But maybe he'll prove me wrong today. The fucking deer have a path beaten down to my door. Well, not my door, but my gate.
Gotta get closer. It's hard to hear when my heater's going.
Ah,
And I don't know where my earbud things are or anything like that.
check and make sure it's full blast.
Look, I got a Visa card in the mail yesterday from my insurance company that I don't have anymore.
Yeah,
From when I worked.
yeah.
For $25 because I did all the stuff I was supposed to do during the year. You know, they make us jump through hoops. I have to go through these tests, or just okay. Well, I'm going to try to do this plan and eat better. I'm going to eat this every day. Or I'm going to do this every day, and it's just to keep our premiums low, I guess, which is bullshit. Fuck, we already pay. Why do we have to do all this other bullshit?
Yeah.
But I guess fucking it is what it is. But yeah, because I haven't had insurance since July. And they just sent me a card.
I think insurance business is a really big scam.
Yeah, and I don't care what kind of insurance it is. Homeowners, car, medical, it's all a fucking scam.
Yeah. I think they were fucking thinking of canceling my insurance on my trailer here. But
Why?
well, because it's getting to be so old.
Well,
They
see, I
were,
remember right before my mom died, they canceled her homeowners insurance because her agent was leaving the company.
yeah,
And we said, well, why don't you just, all right, give her a new agent. We don't do that. So after she died, I just got in contact with her car insurance and put the home on with the car.
well,
I still understand, just because an agent left, why don't you just give her a new agent?
oh fuck, I've had whole new companies in this town. You know, one company takes over the insurance,
Yeah.
and then another company will take it over, and then another company.
Well, it's
Now,
kind of like your mortgage.
my insurance company is the same people that do the license registration.
For
They
your,
are, they are the same people. If I want to go get license plate for my pickup, I go to the exact same room that the insurance company is in, which I find is really good. I go in there and I don't have my card with me, and hey, talk to them people back there.
they know me, right?
Well, no, they don't know me. I hardly ever been in there.
But they know who you are.
But they could print me out a new card. I just got to prove who I am to.
Right.
And I've done that before too.
Well, I got that accident where that emergency room lady seen that my arteries were blocked.
Yeah.
The guy that hit me, I don't know. It's the same insurance company I have, and they haven't found him. And now they're coming after me for the money for my bills. And I told them, hey, you guys know who he is. What is the problem here? It's the same insurance company.
Yeah. His insurance has to pay. Don't matter what. It's not your insurance that you have to worry. It shouldn't be your insurance premiums going up. It's got to be his.
Well, I don't have that same insurance company anymore anyway, but at the time it was the same,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I figured out, Byron, these motherfuckers, you get insurance, and okay, you're a new client, so they give you this discount. Well, after a year, you don't get that discount anymore. So you have to switch insurance companies every year to get a lower price. Because every one of them will give you that discount and raise it back up after,
Yeah.
it's bullshit. And so I'm about ready to go look for another one new now because now they're charging me over $100 a month for car insurance. God, I used to pay $43 a month. And
Yeah.
1 year bumped up to 100.
Just
Once I
like
get a new insurance company, it'll go back down, and then they raise it again. And it should be going down or stay the same, not going up. I mean, you don't make a claim for 5 years. Why the fuck's it going up?
Well, I think their reasoning is the longer you
Profit?
go. Well, no, the longer you go without having an accident, the more likely you are to be in one. So they just keep raising everybody's fucking, and that will work on some people because some
Yeah, but
people,
if you get one, it's going to go up anyway. That's such bullshit.
yeah. Well, all fucking business is, having a middleman between the grocer and the farmer is bullshit.
Yeah, you don't need it.
No, but that's where all the big price increases come from.
Well, it's like I said, right down here in Fillmore, we have a mushroom plant. Yet all associated foods around here buy their mushrooms from Canada.
Uh, hey, Nude Guru, how's it going?
What's up, Nude? Good to see you.
No, there used to be what would you call it? A creamery?
Dairy or
Yeah, it would be a dairy place. Everybody took their milk in and, you know, uh, and sold it there, and then they would do whatever they wanted with it. If they could make ice cream or butter, or they shipped it off to a bigger center, even. They were just a collection agency. Nothing like
Is
that
it illegal?
anymore.
Is it illegal in Canada to drink raw milk straight from the cow?
If you're not a farmer, it sure is. It's just like they don't like us to eat unpasteurized honey either.
Right. Well, fuck, raw honey's the best anyway.
Yes.
Yeah,
So so is unpasteurized milk.
yeah. Well, see, that's why I'm thinking. I want to get some chickens. Especially with the price of eggs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking maybe a goat, because my backyard, all I gotta do is put the gate back up, and he won't get out. So hell, why not? Or she? Why not have use goat milk too? And I mean, once it gets so old, you God, you eat it and use it as mutton, and the fuck.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if anybody around here besides me would actually drink the milk. It'd be grossed out probably, but I don't care.
Well, if you couldn't keep up on the drinking, you could also make yourself a little goat cheese.
That's what I was about to say. Goat butter, fuck, whatever.
Yeah.
But I've got that's where I'm at. I know in my later days, it ain't that hard. I mean, to have chickens and a goat. Yeah, you're up moving around doing shit anyway. You have 6 fucking hens. Yeah, it's at least 12 fucking eggs a week. That's protein you can eat that you don't need to buy.
If the hens are fairly in good shape, they should be able to do an egg just about every 18 hours.
Yeah, so I figured 2 eggs a chicken a day, basically.
No, about one a day, one egg a day. 18 hours is pretty, three-quarters of the day. So you'd still get in, each chicken would give you 8 or 9 eggs every week. So
Yeah,
times 6 chickens. Say,
and if you don't eat the eggs, you use it for bread or cakes. You don't have to just eat them. You can
well,
use them.
not only that, if you don't wash them in water, you can put them in a pail of lye. All you got to do is just wipe the shit off the outside, put
Yeah,
them
you
in
don't
a
need to
pail.
refrigerate them.
Yeah, well, if you put them in that pail of lye, they can be good for over 2 years.
Yeah,
I watched it here on the internet. That's how I know.
yeah. And once they pasteurize the eggs and what
Well,
bleach them, whatever, they have to be refrigerated.
nah, I never refrigerate the eggs.
Don't you?
No, well, I do now, but I will take out a carton and just set them on the counter. It don't matter. If you're gonna die from egg poisoning, you're gonna die from egg poisoning. I don't give a fuck. I'm I'm trying to go back to the old ways. I leave my pickles and everything. I don't even stick them in the fridge. I just leave them sitting on the table now.
Well,
My
yeah. It's
mother,
like when I do my 5 gallon of pickled eggs. I don't refrigerate them. They just sit out on the floor. The lid
yeah,
on them.
yeah. The only thing is, it's such a big space and it's not being used for anything if I don't store anything in it.
I can always find a fucking nook where it's not being used anyway. I can put something there that you know.
Well, that's my fridge. It never has anything in it, really. The freezer gets used more than the fridge does, actually.
Well, over the last few years, I don't shop like I used to. I used to go to the grocery store and spend a couple $100, buy a week and a half, two worth of groceries. I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll buy a bunch and leave it, then I'll just, all right, well, what do we need? All right, this we will want, we'll go get it. I don't buy in bulk like I used to. Of course, it's different. It was just me and my daughter back then, and I'd, have the shit. Now she's out, and we got two adults that live with me. We can just get anything when we want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter got a tattoo while we were down in Mesquite.
Hey, Melvin.
What's up, Melvin? Good to see you.
Yes. That's a way beyond the best before date, I would imagine. Had a little talk with Slow Burner a few days ago about how the best before date is a bunch of bullshit.
I bet those pickled eggs would be good in a potato salad. I'll bet they got some good flavor on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember back when I was a kid, they used to have bars in grocery or convenience stores had those big bottles of eggs or pig's feet sitting right there. They never put them in the cooler. They just sat in that vinegar and out on the counter, room
Yeah.
temperature.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it was before there was fridges.
Right. You had your ice boxes, but that
That's
was
not.
for
Yeah, that's not a real fridge, and really, it was just for keeping your milk cold. Is all you really needed.
yeah.
Now, well, even the ham now. I had got that ham for Christmas. I had to cook it in order to eat it. That there tells me it wasn't properly cured ham.
Yeah.
And when I cut the plastic open, it was liquid inside.
Well, the
Like,
problem is they add a lot of water. Like could be 20%, up to 20% these hams now. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I don't think it was cured. They brined it and then they said, "Well, cook it instead of us curing it. You just cook it." UK, how's it going? You're muted in case you didn't know.
I muted because as soon as I came on, the phone rang. Happy belated birthday, Life. I did say happy birthday the other night when it was your birthday. But you didn't see
you, God? God, are you talking to me?
I even said hello when you did a stream. I'm coming home or whatever earlier on.
Yeah, I seen that. Good to see you, buddy. What's up?
Oh, yeah, just trying to keep up with life. Always trying to get there. Myron, good evening. I was going to come on last night, but you was playing your music and enjoying playing with yourself, with the music, that is. So I just let you carry on.
He's listening to music and playing with himself?
Music, playing the music, with himself. Shut up, you know what I meant. So I was trying to get him into trouble.
You're causing trouble, damn it.
How's it going, Myron?
Oh, not too bad. Could be better, could be worse.
It's quiet because well, she says she went out about an hour ago, hour and a half ago. I'm back in 10 minutes, and then when I just came on live, then she rang me up. So I'm around the corner. I thought, oh god, typical, innit? You know, I'll go on the stream, say hello to you, and they're around the corner. So get ready, get the earplugs ready.
Doesn't bother me. They're not that loud.
Yeah, I'm on set. How did your birthday go, life?
It was good.
Strippers?
No. I'm not wasting my money on strippers, you know. My buddies wanted to, that would have been fine, but
I thought they had clubbed together.
Didn't she even watch Jackie take off her coat?
well, I'll tell you what, you know, a lot of the
Cheap stripper.
girls bringing the drinks down in Mesquite, they look nice, you know.
Haha.
Well, yeah, was it Saturday night or Friday night? I sat down at where the performers, you know, the stage and shit. Everybody's up in the rooms and shit. And I just talking to people. We sat there and had a good time till 2:00 in the morning. I just sat by myself. I didn't know anybody was around, but you know, they were good people. We had a good time. Went up and seen a guy in my bed and had to escort him out of the casino and tell him to get the fuck out of here. And the next day, the other two left, so it was just me and my buddy left with 2 rooms with 4 beds. And so Saturday night, we had a pretty good time. Just him and I. Yeah, I was thinking I'd tell these guys, you know, don't tell me you got an itinerary what we're gonna do, because I don't follow what you think we're doing. I'll do whatever the fuck I want when I want to do it. I mean, you can give ideas, but that don't mean I'm gonna follow it. Thanks, Melvin.
Belated Melvin. It's his birthday the other day.
It's still my birthday month.
Yeah, that's true. We're the same age now, aren't we? Both 56.
Yeah.
56? Yeah. So it's my birthday next month. So you still got to respect your elders. I'm second.
You old man. You got not right now because you're not elder right now.
Yeah, only by a month. Good evening, new guru. I've seen you around for a while as well, and Melvin and Jesus McCracken. He's still around, and everyone else in chat.
Fuck, I'll be 57 in 4 months.
67?
67, yeah.
That's the year I was born.
Well, 10 years after the year I was born.
So how's life over there across the pond?
Oh, still shit. Always getting there. I would wish people a happy new year, but I feel like I'm bullshitting you. You know what I mean? So you got it, guy. You got it over there as well. Life. You got bad shit to come this year.
Hey, fucked up New Year.
But there's a big protest on February the 9th. Have you heard about it?
No.
There's a big in the USA. I think it's in Washington. There's a massive protest going on about how they're fucked up with all the money going over to Ukraine and start looking after the Americans and all the other things.
Well, fuck Ukraine.
Even Cheryl.
Why do you send all the money to them?
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They said there's a big protest February the 9th.
Well, they're just...
Go on.
Okay, in my opinion, YouTube, they are funneling money back to the Bidens. So fuck off.
Yeah, it's a massive money laundering object. There's no accountability, no...
Hey, 1/3 of the cash and weapons and everything sent over there actually makes it to where it's supposed to be going. A lot of the rest...
You're
Yeah, I
lucky
love
the fucking 16th of it does.
30%, they say, Myron. And like United Kingdom, we sent a load of generators, power generators, diesel, because apparently they had no energy, electric, and they're ending up on eBay. Maybe it's a shame our elderly over here that are either freezing to death or not, or going hungry to keep warm, can't
Well,
buy them
just-
on eBay.
Just like these people in Chicago at school. Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, God!
Right.
Hi, Pastor and Paloma. Hi, Daisy.
It's a choir.
Oh, and Paloma
Hey,
goes,
Cheryl.
hello, Mary. Hello, Father Christmas. Look, who's that?
I don't know who this
You've
girl
seen it
is.
for ages, have you?
I don't know who that girl is. It's children.
I'll keep that. I want to follow that.
Right.
I do. I do. Right, so, girls, don't hang a minute. Send it to my room. Because I've got to do something with it later. Right, you have it now. But give
Here
it.
to say hello.
Goodness.
Why?
Right.
Why?
It's a Myron.
Yeah, but why?
Because I've got to take the mickey out of somebody with it. Who's ginger.
They used to make fun of people with the name Myron.
Ah, you miss Myron. Aw. What did you say for the presents at Christmas?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hello, Simon.
Oh, look, there's another one.
Myron!
Oh, that's different. It used to be.
How's it going, Claire?
It used to be. Hi, Myron.
Yeah, I just like got the door.
Yeah, well, you complain so much. You gotta
Yeah,
change it soon.
No, let me take the mick out. Someone.
Oh, your hands are freezing.
The
You witch. All right, I'll put the camera on just for a minute.
Yeah.
Pasha, you get out the pigeon.
No.
Yes.
Okay, have a chocolate then.
Right, oh, hang on. God, why do you always have to do? Why do I have to be blackmailed for something? For you to do something? There you go. Say hello to Myron.
Oh,
Where's me?
Go around that. You got to go around that side. No, don't touch it. Just go around that side. There you go. Look, you can see yourself. So if you want to get on the camera, go down a little bit and look into the camera. There you go. Look at their hair. My little peepees, Pasha and Paloma. You all right, girls?
No, I need chocolate.
You don't need chocolate.
I do.
That's a thing that women think. I'll get you chocolate. There's a box down over there. Oh, here's chocolate. I'm getting sea gold. Oh my God! See, look, this is a box of chocolates, but apparently that's too hard for her teeth.
Yes, it is. Now shut up.
Oh my God, the girls.
Oh, my feet are so.
Oh wow, girls. I said, what? But look, you're there. It's okay. It's a bit of a mess in here tonight. I didn't know I was going to be So that's 801 Live. Say hello. Say happy birthday. It's his birthday the other day.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
801.
801.
I love my girls. These two especially. I do love Daisy as well, but these girls are good. I'll move out a chair. You can sit down and say hello for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What, 2 minutes?
Bring down the chocolate box
Oh, God.
and I'll pick. Pull up your pants as well.
All right, I'm doing it.
Poor daddy.
Yeah, poor daddy. Right, girls, say hello to them then. Say
Hello.
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 How are you? Kiddo.
Not too bad. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for presents.
See, look, guys, I've been blackmailed.
Chocolate.
I've had to get one of the trays down.
Oh,
You know that it's there.
Reese's Sneakers. Myron, I found you.
Yeah.
Father Christmas.
Myron, I found you. Pet.
Right, do you
You're
want that chair?
a pet.
Oh, girls, hurry up, because we're talking. Come on.
Yeah, can you play pinball? You got so many Christmas presents, huh?
Yeah.
I want this.
It's a machine I've got to fix tomorrow morning. Anyway, right, go.
Myron, look, it's your balls.
No,
Yeah.
that's your balls, Myron.
I
Come on,
need
girls.
2 VCs.
I'm getting robbed blind here.
I'm not robbing you.
You got chocolate, man. Your mouth. Oh no, you got a sore mouth, haven't you? It looks like chocolate.
I need.
Come on, girls. No. You're not taking the mickey now. Go on.
Right, Guru?
Go on, off you go, girls.
No,
Quick.
no,
Right, time to get out.
no.
Say good night. Because you've got school in the morning.
Don't want to go to school.
We've got to go to school. But say good night to Myron.
Hello, Myron.
Hi, Daisy.
Hi, Bitsy.
I'm on Pasha Paloma, and I'm the best, aren't I?
Hello, Father Christmas.
Myron, do you like Ghost?
I think so.
The band.
No, I don't think so.
You need to Google them. They're amazing, Myron. You should listen to their music. They are the best in the world.
They're amazing, Myron.
What? What are you doing, you cheeky little madam? No,
Myron,
you're
look,
making us.
it's your snowman.
Look, there we go. Slowly. Right, okay, right. Say goodnight then.
Yee.
Say goodnight.
Yee.
Quick.
Hey,
Good night, Myron.
And a wave. Give a wave and a kiss. Oh, she says she loves you.
Good night.
Right. Good night, Joe. See you in a minute. Oh, guys. There you go. All done and dusted.
What's up, Midnight?
13, 9, and 6. Is there ages?
Oh, dear. Yeah, Paloma's 4.
Oh,
Little, and then Pasha's 9 and Daisy's 13 going on 70. Little girls. Midnight Rider! Here, boat.
midnight.
Oh, goodness me. And then, like I said, Paloma, she's still sleep. I've got a massive bed. It's not like a little bed, it's huge. And she still sleeps in the middle of the bed. I get a black eye now and then when she's had a little dream in the middle of the night. And I wake up with a flash where her heels hit me in the side of my cheek or my eye. Or I've got a bloody nose. But apart from that, it's all right. It's nice, actually, because this is going to be the last one. So, cuddling up to your babies. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a special thing. It's a nice thing. I like it anyway. I've got pajamas on, by the way. Before PDF or someone reports this to YouTube. What's the weather like over there at the moment? Is it warmer or still freezing cold?
Well, it's. Oh, hey. Guess what time it is, 8:01?
Hey, where'd my camera go? Give me a second here.
Oh, that voice sounds familiar.
I heard somebody say my name.
Talking of PDF.
What the fuck? Where's
Even
my
Jason.
camera? Oh, set the snap. OBS virtual camera.
Jason, how much that phone call cost you the other night?
I don't know. I don't pay the phone bill.
Oh, that's all right then. So Jason rang me on a mobile to mobile about 4 a.m. in the morning once, a little while back. And I said to him, "You're crazy. Call me on WhatsApp, not this. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg."
Well, he still got all four appendages, so I guess it didn't cost him an arm and a leg.
Yeah, you get billed monthly, isn't it? It's only a few days ago.
Here we go. Now here. Settings.
But it is cold over here at the moment. It's very cold. Not like you, Myron. It's not that cold like you get.
Some of these devices are not connected, Jason. And then he left. Okay, Midnight. Don't make an announcement like that and then keep us in suspense for a couple of hours. Spell
he's expecting.
Midnight Rider.
He's won the lottery, and he's going to buy a big Caribbean island. We can all go there.
Oh, fuck. I got to check my numbers. The drawing last night. I forgot to check. I bought a thing on Friday, 2 lines for the next 5 drawings.
There. I must have my camera was unplugged when I first joined. I must have accidentally kicked the cord this morning. I was like, "What the fuck? Where's my camera?" I
Well,
just
come
set
out,
it
come
all
back
back
in.
up.
How you doing, Jason? Like Midnight Rider.
Good. Hey, Midnight.
Eddie,
Do you need a drum roll for this big announcement?
should I say it or should Cheryl say it?
Oh, you should both say it. Oh, congratulations! If I'm thinking what I'm thinking.
8-1.
That Cheryl, she thought I was an African American.
You mean you're not in Africa?
Everyone keeps thinking of Forrest Gump. What's his name? The shrimp guy, Gumbo, whatever his name was.
Bubba Gum Shrimp.
That's it. Thank you very much, Live. Bubba Gum. I know in England, Ask Midnight, I say to people when he comes on an English stream, and everyone goes, and so they come out with some jokes. I said, listen, tell me his ethnicity, and everybody thinks he's like what we just said then. He's got that.
See right there? See right there? Yeah, she's guilty.
He's straight out of Guatemala.
Yeah, what he said.
So Midnight, we talking Bambinos?
Well, I have no idea.
Hey, I still got a little bit left, Jason.
Sorry.
What is that? Whiskey?
Oh, nice.
Rum? Whiskey?
Evan Williams.
I've not seen that one before.
Is that what we're sipping on now?
Yep.
Right on.
How you keeping, Jace?
Pretty good. I think I gotta pick the boy up at 6 here in half an hour. Let's see, that's what she said. What was that? Yep, at 6. Yeah, I gotta leave here in about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, what
Just
I
got
heard
here.
y'all was talking about, I thought I'd check mine before I come up here. That ours is 70 degrees.
Earth is flat.
It's inverted. It's upside down.
It's inverted upside down, but it's flat. All those pictures you see from space are fake. Right, Todd? Earth is
Yeah.
flat.
Does that mean the Earth is flat as well? Evening, Todd.
That's what he's
Howdy.
talking about.
It's a rectangle.
Huh?
Talking about Earth. Earth is a rectangle. It's all flat. Oh, that could be
Just
true.
on
I
top,
don't know,
though,
dude.
right?
I think he thinks it's a triangle.
Oh,
Is
don't
it
start
flat on the
Google.
bottom?
We're on the bottom. Bottom of the triangle or the pyramid. It's a pyramid.
I always thought it was like oval.
Hey, Todd, I still never got a tracking number.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I still never got a tracking number.
All in one box?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't opened it yet. It's heavy.
But is that a bigger box, though?
I think it is a bigger box.
Twenty
Yes.
years ago.
This box is taller.
Oh, they had no gray hair back then.
Popcorn. Popcorn. Whole box of popcorn. Good enough.
And the petri dish.
Go through it after. I'll count them when I get back.
Is it what you ordered?
I'll check when I get back from picking Jordan up. I'll leave in about 20 minutes.
It's
Jordan
funny
Pickle.
everybody thinks fucking government's watching us so close now. They've been doing it for 50 years. They've had the technology long time.
I want to work for the government. They pay well.
Well, it's hard to get fired too. Because, well, God, he works for the government. We can't fire him.
Can't fire them. I want to work for the supreme leader.
Oh,
Is there anything you can do for me down here? You know, do you got any connections for me down here? I know you're close to him, Jason.
We could try to
Can you help
get
me
some
out?
sort of weed trade going on.
And what about beer and booze and shit? You know,
I think that's the way we should. That's what the world should be concentrating on right now. Fuck all this other shit, these wars and crap. Concentrating on weed and alcohol and how to distribute it properly and lower its prices.
exactly. You know, keep people medicated.
Yes, exactly. Maybe lighten up the laws for driving while intoxicated. And
Well, at least walking down the road or biking or horsing, you know what I mean? How much damage are you going to do then?
exactly.
there's my dilemma.
Uh-oh. Boy.
Empty. Or is it pure like Breaking Bad that we can't see it, so crystallized?
Did I see Chris last? How many cartons did I sell him? I forget.
Shine
I forget.
on my shoulders.
Did you get someone to sort your hair out there, Todd?
No.
It wasn't that good last time I see you.
You get
Oh,
some-
I cut it.
Yeah, I know. Last time it was a bit, well, what's the word? Hacked. But you sorted it out of you yourself.
Did you do it yourself?
Yeah,
First time we did.
I always do it myself.
Todd, you need to
Good
grow
job.
like a little ponytail on the back of that. We call you Billy Ray Arsenal.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a bit of DIY, is there, Todd?
The fucking mop up here, it's long.
I mean, all you got to do is one square in the back of your head to start and let it start growing out. Just
Uh-huh.
keep shaving around that, and you'll have a nice tail going pretty soon.
Fucking right.
What are you eating, Todd?
Stir fry.
Homemade.
Yeah.
Quick and it. Quick and easy.
Uh-huh.
Jason, I got a question.
You don't answer questions.
That
Hang on. Give Jason a chance to get his phone a friend on the line. Yeah, go on.
but this question is about his business. That
All right.
have you ever put in any electricity?
Have I put in electricity?
Or just
you-
central heat and air?
That's a loaded question.
I didn't hear the second part. Have I put in electricity?
Have you wired a house?
No.
I think you said for heating.
Okay.
What do you need to do, Midnight? What's
Yes,
the question?
Midnight. I'm not an electrician, but I could probably help you. What's your overall question are you hinting at?
I don't need help. I know how to put in electricity because that was Mother and Daddy's job when they was building house trailers.
I could do a whole house. I've been around it enough that I know how.
I could wire the whole thing, but I'm not hooking it up.
I can do the panel part too. I did it here when I moved into the house. I had to remove the stove plug or they were charging me double because I had 2 stoves in the house, one in the basement, one upstairs. They were charging me double for sewage, double for everything. I'm like, fuck that, I'll take the plug out. Called them back in, they took a picture and cut my bill in half.
When I left school, that's my first job. I was an electrical contract engineer apprenticeship. But the trouble is, when you're on an apprenticeship, you have to learn the hard way. Like, you know, where you got the rafters that go between the upstairs and the downstairs, you've got the beams going across. Instead of being like the other Sparkies, you've got an electric drill to drill through the rafters to run the cables through. Because you're an apprentice, you have to sit there with like a great big fucking giant corkscrew. It was shit. In the winter, especially.
Bullshit.
Hey, what's truth?
That's true. I'd rather do that than what I do.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, yes, I would. You have no idea what I go through in the winter. I'd rather be holding that fucking drill like the electricians do than doing what I got to do.
No, we didn't get a drill. I got given like a corkscrew with no windows in the house. You know, it's so bad. It's just been built, just bricks.
Yeah, I'm starting one in another week from now. I'm not looking forward to it. We're just waiting for them to seal the roof up because without the sealed roof, we can't work there because the water will damage everything that we do.
Helps build your arms up, though. So I go to the gym. You get a free gym membership.
I go to the gym every day.
Gym, not in.
Yeah, Jason, I know that's how they do that because I went into apartments where they're building the new apartments that they've put in the roof, put in the walls around it, but not bricked it up yet. There's when they started wiring it.
Did you say they put the roof up first and then did all the walls?
That's what I thought.
That's what I heard. That's fucking cool.
The outside, only the outside walls.
Yeah, you haven't put a plasterboard up. Yeah, what he means is,
Not no walls inside. Only the 2x4s.
I'm just picking at you.
No buried walls or anything, huh? Doesn't weight buried walls?
And then they put the walls.
It sounds like a Biden build back better.
So it sure does.
What's so funny of me standing there drinking a Diet Mountain Dew back then that all of the workers was Mexicans. One of them came up to me and asked me, like, is there anywhere where I can get a drink? And I said, over at the other apartment complex, they got a drink box over there in the laundry room. At there, he started yelling out not English words, but their words. I have no idea. And there come a lot of men running.
You know, it's truth. If you want to talk about it, buddy, just give me a call. I'll listen to you. You need to get that off your chest. Sometimes you need to talk about things.
Well, did you have anything else to confess?
Who just dropped then? Oh. 801 touched the wrong thing, didn't he? He'll be back in a second. Tonight I fancy a big, fat, sloppy, oozing, cheesy and onion omelette. I haven't had an omelette for ages.
I hear you. What's the truth? I hear you. It's a dog eat dog world we live in.
Here you go. Told ya.
I'll bring it over here, I guess.
Cheryl, what's
Yes,
too
Cheryl M.
funny?
It is definitely a methed up world. It's a methed
Cheers,
up
buddy.
world we live in. Cheers.
New cut. Oh yeah, you're on the Tennessee.
Yeah. Tennessee whiskey.
It's making him frisky.
Like poison in my blood.
You all what, Jason? Remember I was talking about this that Breaking Bad? That was good, yeah. And I was bored, and then I've gone on to the Better Call Saul. That is really good spin-off. Have you watched that one as well yet?
Which one? I missed what you said there.
So you had Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I was
What was the other one you said?
Better Call Saul.
Better.
Now, do you remember Better Call.
That's better than Breaking Bad, isn't it?
Do you know what? It's a tough one to call. I'm halfway through at the moment, and
Better Call Saul.
Yeah. So
Well,
do you remember Saul, this dodgy
Better Call
solicitor?
Saul.
Yeah.
Better Call Saul.
And there's like 6 series. So Breaking Bad, you had 5 series with an average 1 to 10 to 12 episodes in each one. Better Call Saul is a spin-off to earlier days before the Breaking Bad. So it's like when he was starting off and everything. It's really good. Honestly, it's a tough call to say which one's the better one. It really is. But then also I discovered there's a film. Now, do you remember Jesse, who was in partnership with what's his name, White? You know, the meth dealers when they made it together. There's spin-off to that. There's a movie on Netflix called The Way in Spanish. El Camino. Camino. That's the way.
Discovered this?
Pardon?
You discovered this?
Yeah. Why?
Jesus McCracken.
Mr. McCracken. Fuck off. What do you mean, life? What I've discovered? Yeah, I just what's
Because
his
you
name?
said you discovered it.
No, I've just been searching around, and someone said to me, "Oh, have you not seen this yet? Have you not seen that yet?" There may be more, but it was good. It was good. I mean, that Breaking Bad. I know it came out. Got to be 14 years ago. I don't know, 2007, 2008. But it's only because during December I felt a bit ill. I spent a lot of time on the sofa watching telly, and I got bored. I thought, you saved the best till last, didn't you? And that Breaking Bad was absolutely outstanding. I know it's old, but I liked it.
Well, everybody tells me I should watch Deadpool, Dexter, and Breaking Bad.
You guys got it all wrong. I've been watching Beverly Hills 90210 lately. That shit's good.
Oh, that sounds good.
That's the shit,
that,
man.
It could take place in Beverly Hills or something, or
I'm not sure.
If I was going to watch anything with Beverly Hills in the name, it would be the Beverly Hillbillies.
I thought
yeah, the old black and white one.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, that's right.
I watched that. It's good stuff. And the old one.
Danny was the shit.
Yeah.
There's
Jen
another one as
made the
well.
whole show.
Myron,
Oh God, sorry. She,
Myron, have you watched Breaking Bad?
oh, we're just talking about that now. Are you serious? Are
Have you
watching
watched
this?
Beverly Hills 90210?
Shut up, I'm talking.
Oh, Daisy, don't be rude.
Daisy.
Daisy's
No, it's
awesome.
I'm talking to my dog. Never mind.
Myron, answer
Yeah.
me.
No, I have never watched it.
That's a disgrace.
She's absolutely obsessed with it. Go and get me
Actually,
your
do you know
meth.
what I like? Do you know what I like better? No, Mummy did it. Do you know what I like better?
She made meth. She found. Listen to this, right? This is a true story.
Crystal methamphetamine.
Where's all your meth gone? Is it gone?
No, Mummy binned it.
Right. So what she done was, I bought back some kids and sweets, and some of the sweets were blue lollies. They all went missing. What she done was, she went and got a mortar and pestle and crushed them all up and put them into little like those zip bags, you know, the clear ones like you get from drug dealers.
There was
And it
no
looked like
straws
blue
involved, was there?
Yeah, it looked like blue meth. Honestly, I swear to God. Now she
No,
started.
it didn't 'cause it's too purified. I need to make more, but Mummy won't let me.
Yeah, no, and I'm not surprised why.
Get them some straws.
Myron,
Yes.
do you like the band Ghost?
I've never heard of, but
Oh,
probably
that's
not.
a disgrace. Oh my God. My
What?
boyfriend's in that band. He's
Your
amazing.
boyfriend?
Yeah, he's 41.
You've got what?
I know.
Oh, like, look at the time. It's 10 to 9. Oh, look at
Grandchildren.
that. I know it. Didn't know it. Get to bed. Good
Myron,
night. Say good night, everyone.
you
Be
got your
nice.
own
That's
dogs.
Good night, Daisy.
Go on to WhatsApp with me. Oh!
What? Look,
Cracked your phone.
I
That's
haven't
cracked.
cracked my screen. It's a
You're
protection.
cracked. Oh.
It's a protection
Press home. Go on
screen.
to WhatsApp.
No,
chat with
no,
me.
right. Hang on a second. I've got to
Bye-bye.
mute, guys. Right.
Ah!
Oh, see, look. Go fund me. Let me. I want to be like Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, but I'm already here. I'm already there.
I'm watching that this weekend.
What? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Yeah, Dirty Mike's
Yeah.
gonna play that one this weekend.
That's the first ever film I watched on VHS or Betamax back in the day.
I'll tell you a
Film.
story about that. I lived at my mom's house whenever we moved out. My mom was living with her boyfriend, and I was there by myself. I was 18, and I was watching. It was on TV. I fell
Mhm.
asleep. Fuck, man! I'm having dreams about pigeon coops in my front yard. My neighbors come over and talking to me and shit. I'm wondering what the fuck. I wake up and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was on TV, and it was influencing my dreams. God, that had to been what? God, back in the 80s, that was it. It was crazy how, because I realized how much when you fall asleep and listen to something, it'll influence
The
your
influences.
dreams.
Yeah. That One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Nurse Ratchet. Remember? So that's why I was. If you remember back in the day on this stream, my wife just come out and say, "Here comes Nurse Ratchet, medication time." She died about 3 weeks ago. The real Nurse Ratchet, not my wife. Not yet, anyway.
Optimist.
But it's a good film, isn't it? That's a really good film.
Oh fuck yeah! That's a movie I'll watch. I mean, back when I was younger, I used to watch, but fuck, I got so sick of Hollywood. The same shit. It's the same story, played by different actors. Called different movie. And it's just like, God,
Hey, Todd.
come up with something original. But they never do. They just repeat the same shit over and over.
Hey, Todd.
I mean, one of the
You
last
give me 350 on the
few
31st.
films would probably be like things like
I'm gonna
Forrest
pick up at your house on the way back in about 15 minutes.
That's not it. That's not it. Okay.
Right, hang on a minute.
Yeah, because I
Hang
got
on,
a lot of extra money from my sister.
Right, hang on a second, guys. Paloma's Pasha's just come in with a ukulele I've got her for Christmas.
I taught her this. I get
Yes,
credit.
I'm going to pay it.
All right, a bit of competition, Todd.
Misery is a great movie. I've seen that one. Wow.
I've seen it too.
Oh, I messed up.
Right,
Damn it.
Stargate.
Bust his
Stargate.
ankles with the sledgehammer. God damn.
It was this one.
Hurry up then.
Oh,
15, 20 minutes.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Just relax.
hey.
Right.
Relax.
All right. You're America's Got Talent.
No, no.
Right, man, we've got talent. So good. It's
Right,
okay.
shush.
Oh, it's not making
Right.
noise. It's not making noise.
Because you've got your arm on the fret, on the string, and you've got to put your finger on the right fret, and if you get it on a different fret, it's going to make a noise. Hold it down like that, yeah. Hold
Oh,
it
it's
down
that
hard.
one.
Try again.
No, it's the other one.
That's what I said.
Go.
Hurry up.
Let go.
Everyone's listening. Lovely.
Hello!
Right, shush, Daisy.
Yeah. I'll show you something
Hey.
else.
See?
Come on.
Hey, that's ukulele. I need to show you something else.
Yes, I do breed psychopathic witches, but they all got a talent of teaching themselves music.
And that's good.
Yeah,
I see
honestly.
my daughter's grandfather just gave her an electric guitar. She's never played before. And he got a 12-string that he wants to give her too. And I hope
Wow.
she picks it up and starts, because, you know, my son that died, he was a bass player, drummer. I mean, he can play anything. My other son, you know, he knows the counts. I mean, it's just crazy. That's why I was asking the other day. I don't know if he's here, Simon.
Who?
Simon UK God.
What?
But I was asking about the theory of music.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Oh,
And,
no, I missed it.
well, Junior came up. You know, .com's boy.
Yep.
Yeah, he came up because I was asking people at their music and about an arch. You know, how all of a sudden you build up and then all of a sudden the climax. You know, right at the top of the arch and then it builds down again. And I was wondering if that's like a divine part of music and what the theory of music is. And I had to go back and check. God, when was it? But I'd like Junior's answer on the theory of music. I'll paraphrase because I'm not sure exactly what he said. But something like the artist that's doing it has an understanding
I mean, music is like
of
art.
people want to hear, and his interpretation puts it. I don't know. He can't
Yeah,
remember
music-
exactly how he put it, but it was pretty neat.
Music is like art. It comes from your heart and soul. You know, I mean, you can get these people to go to these posh music schools, but I mean, like my boy Harley, he's a little fucker, and he really winds me up, and he's useless at everything, and can't even cut the grass. But one day we were sat, if you remember the story, we was watching that film Queen, you know, about Freddie Mercury, the band, and that Bohemian Rhapsody. And I told him that's my favourite song, and he said, "Dad, if I could play, I swear to God, hand on my heart, there's no reason to lie anyway." He's never ever had any music lessons or ever picked up a guitar or done anything, nothing at all. And he said, "Dad, if I could play that, would you give me £20?" Which is like, you know, $20, whatever. I said, "Yeah, of course." Thinking, yeah, go on then. I swear to God, 4 or 5 days later, he could play the whole piano 6 minutes perfectly.
Yeah, my son that passed, he could hear music and play it.
That's what he does now. Now he's got guitars. He's got loads of.
My other son's more of a rapper, but he gets, you know, the timing, the counts, and there's a lot of tune music. I guess a lot more than I thought. I mean, you got the rhythm, you got the tempo,
It's in our genes, isn't it? I mean, look at music going back, even back to the Indians using their drums and all the other tribes. And
oh,
then look
Spoon Lady. Hey, that girl that plays the spoons. I could watch her all day long too.
Yeah,
You
there's
know what I'm
lots of
talking
things.
about?
Yeah, of course I do. On the knees and everything, like the chest and
Yeah,
round the
but
side.
when you
2 spoons turned against each other to
well,
make a
look
click.
at Beethoven or Tchaikovsky, at 15 years old, writing that type of music that, an orchestra, 3, 4 of each instrument come together and play that music. It's incredible.
Well, the thing is, he was deaf
Yeah.
as well. That's like something having like Van Gogh painting his paintings and he's blind.
Yeah. And how do they do that? There's some got to be divine there.
Well, by the way, Daisy's just come. She's found one. She's found a bag of a blue meth. Look, that's what I'm on about. What she made. Oh fuck! Look, blue meth, and she put it in the little bags like the drug dealers do as well.
You're gonna sell it at school or what?
Pardon?
Go sell it at school?
Oh no. Yeah, well she probably could do. It's sweet lollies. Oh, and then that Better Call Saul, the follow-on to it, he's got an obsession of drinking water with cucumber in it, and that's what she does now. She just she's different, Daisy, but she's a special different in a nice way. Oh, dear.
Probably smarter than you think she is.
Oh yeah, she is. And funny enough, we had a parents' evening a couple of days ago. And they, you go to the school and the teachers in each class tell you their strengths and weaknesses. And apparently she's really excelled lately in chemistry. So, I'm not joking. I thought that doesn't surprise me.
Well, I'm gonna say it shouldn't be a surprise. I mean, especially at her age now, she's starting to figure things out a little bit, and that intrigued her. And she's like, "Wow, I get
She keeps me on my toes, mate. I'm telling you. I
Yeah.
have to be 90 steps ahead of her, and she still beats me.
Well, you got to realize these kids nowadays are a lot smarter than we were back then. And
of course,
every generation, people are getting smarter at a younger age. And it's hard to admit that, but that's what the shit's saying.
I gotta argue with you there, 801. The kids ain't getting smarter. They're just younger, and it's easy for a young person to pick up new technologies than for an old person. And that's why there's so much.
Well, interpretation, words, how you put it. Yeah. But what I'm saying is a younger age, they know more than we did.
They don't, though.
But they do.
No, they don't.
For the new technology and shit. Yes.
Yeah, as long as they got that thing in their hand, yeah, they're smarter than.
Yeah.
But
it's like the actual experience of going out and doing it, they don't have.
Yeah. As soon as the phone breaks, they don't have a fucking clue what to do, though.
In Myron's defense, I'll say, yeah, I understand what you said on the technology side of things, but where I've got 5 kids, each one of them, because they're very close and they spend a lot of time with each other, I have noticed, like my first daughter, Alex, then Harley was cleverer at doing maths and spelling, and then so on and so on, and the age. And then now we go down to Paloma, the 4-year-old, she's cleverer than all of them for what she knows in spelling and mathematics and all those things compared to the other ones because they spent the time to teach her.
Well, that's the thing about having a big family too.
Yes, good
back
thing.
in the day before, because the older kids they would learn from the younger ones, or the older ones. The young ones learn from the older.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, 801 and Myron.
Oh, good evening.
Hey, what's up? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, and yourself? I'm doing well, and yourself? Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. You got one finger up. I'll just salute you in your back.
Well, you know.
I thought I was being polite.
Greetings and salutations, right?
Right.
To the
Thank
human
you.
spirit. Oh, Daisy's back. Hang on a minute.
Monica's punching me.
How you doing, Myron?
Not too bad. And you?
Can't complain. If I do, nobody listens anyway, right?
That's true.
The story of our lives.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Well, so like this right here, I call Wally, because this fucker listens to me more than anybody else that lives here is here at any time. I can talk to this wall, but always listens. So I call it Wally. Got this cat just walking across this cat don't even live here. It just comes in my house every day. Just walks around and goes around my dog and eats the other cat's food, then just leaves. I just let it do it though. Why not?
Yeah, well, someone's got to do it, right?
Well, it's a social little cat. I mean, I have a dog here. The dog, they just lay there this time. Sometimes it'll go after it, and then they'll start wrestling and shit. But playful wrestling, and it's fun to watch. But it drives other people crazy, and this cat it drives crazy. I don't give a shit.
There's about, I'd say, 8, maybe 10 cats that roam this neighborhood, but none of them come in the yard. Matter of fact, if they do come in the yard and he happens to see, I'll let him out, and just the barking will drive the cats away.
Oh, this cat's nuts. It don't give a shit. It goes to other people's house and walks in their house too. I mean, everywhere.
I had a dog that used to chase cats, and then one day I let him out, and I couldn't figure out what the hell was the matter. He wouldn't leave the top step. Fucking gate was open, and usually when the gate's open, he's gone. Big fucking cat laying under my spruce tree waiting for him, so he wouldn't go outside the yard.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Yeah. I think she's down there too.
For a while there, what the fuck is the name of that?
I'm gonna jump out. I'll go say goodnight to someone else and then go have some food.
Hey,
Myron, go. See you later, guys. Have a good night.
See you.
I'll be back tomorrow. It's a promise, not a threat. Good night, Myron. Take care. Thank you for letting me up. Good night, NFF. Take care. Life.
Good night.
Have
a good night.
Oh, on Netflix, there was it was a 2-year series. It wasn't that many, maybe about 10, 12, 16 shows at the most. But she was a pot store owner. And I thought that show was pretty hilarious. I like watching Kathy Bates' movies.
She's pretty good actress. You know,
Yeah,
for some of the kids to people, they're not all the time for a living. Yeah, she was all right.
she can sing and play the fucking guitar pretty good too.
Who are we talking about? I'm sorry.
Kathy Bates.
Oh, never heard of her.
Yeah, Cheryl and chat bring up the movie Misery. Have you ever seen that?
Who?
Paul Newman and Kathy Bates.
No, I've never even heard of her.
You have never? Oh man. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. Yeah, I would. I'd recommend it to anybody. Yes. Choo. I am the ape man. I am the walrus. So what you been doing today? Or like National?
Man, I really haven't been doing much. Really. It's just weather out there is kind of weird.
Where you at again? I'm sorry.
I'm in Minnesota.
Minnesota,
huh?
Unfortunately.
Well, head west. Head west.
Yep. Yep.
You know, in between the Sierra Nevadas and the 98th parallel over there between Austin, Texas, all the way up to Winnipeg, Canada, only 9% of the population of the United States lives here.
I hate it here. I really do. This is one place that I hate living in.
Man, you have to come out west. It's great out here.
Actually, I'm waiting to move to Texas.
Texas, huh?
Yep.
What part?
San Antonio. Get down. Get down.
More western Texas. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I've only been to. Well, I drove all the way through down to Galveston and hung out there for a few days, and then Houston at the airport a couple of times.
I used to live in Houston.
I had a buddy that just moved there. He just came back. He said, "Fuck no."
What? You need to go outside again?
Well, it was all about why he came back. It was just, the rough side of cities, gangs and stuff. He just wanted to get away from that again. He thought it'd be good down there 'cause that's where he's from, but yeah, he said he came back just last week. Not that we don't have that shit here at all, you know. Man, there's so much open space here.
Huh? Hmm.
Well, that's what I like. I don't like the big city crowd stuff.
Every flipping time I get on here with Myron, you want to go out.
Is that Effie that's making all that noise? Yeah, that dog?
It's my dog.
This is my
That's your
boo-boo.
dog. Okay.
This is my
What's your
big
dog's
boo-boo.
name?
But every time I go lay down, move. I'll take you out in a little while. Every time I get on Myron's stream, he wants to go out. Oh, tell Myron I'll be right back.
Okay. Myron, he'll be right back.
He can hear it.
Aha.
He heard you.
Got his jacket, you only kid, or you just get back?
Just got back.
Just got back where you went. All right.
Just got back. I even stopped at Todd's house. Look, he's smoking some shit.
All right, Todd. That's all right. Fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There.
Yeah, that's what I like about my dog. I have a dog door. It can just go out anytime I wants to. I don't have a fenced yard, and it don't fucking go fuck down the road or anything. Leave the yard. It just stays. It, you know. She knows her boundaries.
Well, I got a screen. I just leave the door open and hang a screen in the doorway in summertime, and the dogs can go back and forth.
Yeah, have you seen those ones they have that are magnetized and shit in the middle?
That's the ones I got.
Yeah.
Works good.
Is that working with them now? Does that work for them better? I mean,
Well,
in the summertime, obviously, right? I mean, do they still want you to go out with them?
no. They're on their own. They want to wander in and out by themselves.
Yeah, but they're fenced in, really, right?
What's that?
They're fenced in.
Yeah, it's fenced in
Yeah.
backyard.
Yeah, my dog's not. Which I wish it. I'd like to have the fence myself, just because it keeps people out too.
Yeah.
Plus, when you have other people's dogs over, they're not just gonna go running out and keep them fenced in. I like to have dogs that can go into other people's houses and get along with other dogs, and all my dogs have been able to do that. And some of my friends' dogs just. I think it's all what you teach them, and you only got those dogs to learn that. Some of them are not teachable. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I've seen unteachable dogs.
I don't think those two are teachable.
Well, they've already learned all they need to know then, huh? Well, when I say teachable is when they're puppies. Yeah, those are old. That's like, be teaching my dog now.
Yeah, but I got there when he was either 9 or 12 years old. And I taught him to stay. So,
because they're like people. They adapt, persevere to their environments. They have to, just like anybody else. But I mean, as far as
what?
There's good dog owners and there's bad dog owners. I would just say that.
Yeah. Well, my last dog, Max, he got out one day. I don't know, 2-3 hours later, the fucking vet phoned me. About 5 or 6 blocks away from me. He said, I can see your dog. No, you couldn't. He said, yeah, I just seen your dog. He was up here. He said, that's funny because he's sitting right beside me now.
Yeah, it's like dogs that can hang out with cats if they're growing up around them and stuff,
Yeah.
And I think a lot of animals are smarter than we give them credit for, because we think we're so smart.
Yeah. All I know is if I want to go outside the yard, I better take some firecrackers with me. There's firecracker behind my dog's ass, about 15, 20 feet away. Get him to listen real good. Either one of them.
I thought you learned something new on the guitar there, Todd. I was like, what the fuck?
It's that rhythm.
These things are annoying. These things generate electricity.
Oh shit! That's it.
Oh, kind of touchy. So what's the magic say? I know I could read it if I got closer, but
What's what?
the magic site to play all those.
Oh, it's not a site. It's a process.
Oh,
I downloaded a Super Nintendo emulator, and then you got to go find the games for it. So you got to download. It's all through torrents.
oh,
And you got to get yourself one of these because you'll need a USB controller to play.
yeah.
And you got to map your keys, so you got to make yeah. But I have all the Super Nintendo games, all the Nintendo games. Play them anytime, and it comes with all the cheats too. I can activate any cheat at any time. So Super Mario, I can start on any level. I can make myself. I like the gravity jump, which is you jump, but then you can keep jumping in the air, like you're stepping on something.
Yeah.
So you can just jump through the whole stage.
Well, fuck that ain't no good.
I know, but I like playing it for games that I could never beat, like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. The fucking game's hard. I can only get to like the second bald bull, and then I'm fucking dead. Tyson, you just have to have a knack and you have to know his combos. But when you play with the cheats, Tyson doesn't stand a chance. Fuck you, Tyson.
That's one thing that Black Triangle. I think that's one of Mike Tyson's.
Or like I love all the Zelda games, so I can start my Zelda games with all my hearts, with 20 hearts. Start the game with 20 hearts. Start the game with all my items. But probably one of my favorite all-time games would have been Zelda. Played a lot of Zelda in my time. A lot of Mario too when it first came out. When it was first introduced to Nintendo 64. Mario 64. Now I just play GTA 5. Would be the most newest game I play. And GTA 5 has been out for a long time. Like 10 years.
Melvin's playing Zelda Link to the Past on his computer.
Yeah. Zelda Link to the Past. That's my favorite one. Or the system I was just playing on. SNES. My favorite Zelda and the Zelda I know how to beat still to this day. No problem. I know where everything is in the game. No cheats needed. That guy can get through half the game without even dying.
Oh,
Let's say there's a rhythm to the games if you fucking go and you stop.
It's true because I watch people play the speed runs on YouTube, like people who can finish the game, like the world's fastest records for Mario. It's unbelievable how I watched them play the timing. Every jump is perfect. You wouldn't be able to do stages any quicker. Just like that of Blast Corps, Jason.
I mastered that game. Platinum in every stage. I almost broke a controller doing it.
That was a frustrating game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's no skill to it. It's just dead on precision, millisecond timing.
Yep. I bet you couldn't do it today.
I could, but I'd be going through a lot more broken controllers.
He wouldn't have the patience.
I can't afford any more controllers.
Yeah, some of those platinum levels were, especially on the planets.
Mm-hmm.
Remember using the fucking dump truck on the moon? Oh, that was great.
That was one of the hardest ones. You had to take everything out in one jump, and you had to do it like under 8 seconds.
Yeah, it was like little.
Like 8.2.
You were just driving a little car. 4 silos you had to take out. And then there was the ones, remember it was set up on like a pool table?
Yeah.
Blast Corps. Lunchbox Simulator, yeah. Yeah, there's lots of ways to play Link to the Past, actually. I just described one way of just downloading any emulator. Mine's called SNEX 9X. Just a tiny little program that just runs simple game files, and the size of the games are fucking tiny. Let's just see a full game. So just picture this, Jay. GTA 5 is about 108 gigabytes.
More with all the
Okay. The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, 1024 kilobytes.
kilobytes. Yeah.
Kilobits. It's not even, it's 1 megabyte. 1 fucking megabyte to play the whole Link to the Past. And it's a pretty big game. You know, it takes a little time sometimes to fucking play it. Let's see. And I'll share my screen. I'll put on. This is the. 1 second. Make it bigger. Oops. So file. Load game. We're gonna load. Load up Zelda. Find it. There it is. Open the ROM. Hey. My favorite game right here.
Let's have another person come.
Some parts you wish you could just skip.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good.
Don't leave me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's up?
it working? 'Cause we're not seeing anything yet.
Yeah, Todd. There's
What?
nothing showing. Still on your loading screen to pick a game.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Making it hard. My, oh my.
Oh, come on. What's going on here?
Hey, Black National. There, they weren't missing any. Launchbox app. Launchbox emulator.
Can you see it now?
Yeah. Load game. Zelda.
Hey, Melvin.
See that now, yeah?
Yeah.
Going to launch box.
Don't leave me.
Halfway. Well, I haven't played the Switch.
There's some pretty nice sword thrusts you have there.
Thank you. Honey, I still know where to go. Huh.
Pretty strong, him. You got a boomerang. Look at that. You got a big key.
There, I finished the game.
What a difficult game.
Oh, I found 5 rupees. Better not fall behind, bitch.
In the hole. That's the money. I can't know.
Hey, BNFF. Have a good day.
See
Good
ya.
night.
Oh.
Beer time.
Later.
That's not pushing it to the left.
From the left.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I see my icon. So you can't hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty bad, though.
Hello. Yeah. I wanted to share a screen with you. What the launch box was about. Launch.
No, that's no good. No, but
The launch box. Frogger.
Site. You download the game and launch the box. Go through all the boxes and everything.
That's some serious microphone issues, Melvin. Catch the odd word out of you.
It's my old crappy computer.
But cool. A launch box.
So how do you guys feel about Marie Osmond? She says she's not going to leave her kids any inheritance. at all because it breeds laziness. Yet our kids are all 26 and older, and they've done their own thing their whole lives because she didn't share her money, obviously. Wouldn't you want to leave your kids something? Anyway, I mean, they already know the way I.
Hey, it's her money.
Right. That's true. But to say that though because it brings laziness, that's different. Her kids are already adults and have families of their own.
Yeah, but you might also be thinking of the grandchildren getting lazy because their parents have so much money.
Okay, because I look at it as a bloodline myself because I have no grandkids. So my bloodline's going to be in it. So
Yeah.
I tell my kids, spend what I give you. I mean, if you can give something to your kids to keep your grandkids and their grandkids, something I don't know. For a bloodline, I thought it would be cool. I don't think it breeds laziness all the time. You don't just give it to them, you know. Especially just. But yeah, you leave them something. I would think.
Leave them all family pictures, furniture.
So you guys like spend all your money that you make while you're alive, and your kids do their thing. You don't want to help them out in any way.
Oh, I'm going to spend all my money that I ever make, but they can have the house when I die. It'll be worth $500,000 by then.
Maybe.
Or be worth nothing because the World Economic fucking Organization said that we're going to have nothing and we will be happy.
Oh yeah. Birds.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
All right, you
Have a
take
good
care,
day.
man.
Have a good night.
Just a little.
Take care, Cheryl. I don't know if I missed you. That was 2 minutes ago. Birdie. Yeah, I got the turd bird.
Huh?
I got the turd bird. 50 cents.
How you playing?
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. What do you want to see?
I gotta watch you.
Oh, trigger. Ah, I almost triggered it again. I put 10 in earlier and I got 4 birds. So I upped it to 50 cents and here I am now.
Well, that's mighty bold of you.
Mighty bold. Come on, more birdies.
I want you to win 3,600 times your bet.
That'd be fucking great. Come on, birdie. Bird, retrigger. Oh, Nettie gone.
Oh, I just realized you're in your spins now.
I'm trying to retrigger it.
It's because I'm stoned. That's
Fucking
why.
Stoned, are you?
Yeah. That was close.
Well, yeah, 5 of them. No.
No, those bitches. $1.20?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see, 5 of something with her involved. Come on,
Oh,
another
come
bird.
Oh, I just seen him.
By twice. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
What is $6 now, eh?
Yeah.
That's good though.
Yes.
Take the $6, huh?
More 10 over that corner would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, birdies. 3 of them.
5 of them.
5 of them. Fuck yeah.
5 of them. 4 or 5. There you go. There you go. Now you can bet $2 on one line of Merry Xmas. Or you can make one full bet at $37.50. Hope for the best.
One bet.
Hope for the best.
Fucking get the presents.
Yep.
Or do like me and take my $50. I put 10 and I'll take my 40.
Yeah, you put
Because I've lost so much lately, I'm taking it. Like this shit.
Fucking A.
No, I was looking through my transactions with King Billy. Since the last withdrawal, I have about 80 in, so it gives me some of it back. All right, back to Zelda.
Fuck it. Turned it all down.
I was getting sick of the music.
Yeah, the music, that's what I was thinking too. It's like fun to watch the game.
I didn't share audio, but you could hear it through my mic. That's why. Yeah, I can fly through that game, man. It's great. Good old King Billy Casino.
Withdrawal. Now I can go ask him for money. No, I'll
Yeah.
save that. I'll save that for tomorrow.
Yeah,
So,
you can have your mystery funds.
Fucking some free spins. Yeah, what was it? Actually, more. Oh, shit. Deposit 50, 70, 80. Oh, it was over 100 since the last cash out.
Yeah, why not, Myron? Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not? Myron always makes good suggestions.
Yeah. Peer pressure.
Fucking peer pressure. Message them back. Say, I still never got a tracking number. You guys gonna ship that to me or what? Just put one out. Yeah, put that out.
Mine don't hold water either.
It doesn't?
No, I poured water in at the top, straight through.
Straight through?
Yeah.
I know fuck all about them. Is there a certain way you gotta put your water in, Todd, when you put it in? Or you just pour it in through the mouthpiece?
Yeah, I pour it in through the mouthpiece, yeah.
Yep, okay. So there you go. Just pour it straight out.
Well, I pour it into there. Same thing.
Makes it easier, yeah. An extended mouthpiece.
Yeah. Because his is probably like Darcy's. Darcy's didn't hold water.
No.
This was just a neck like that.
I'm rounding up here, but $20 for that.
Yeah, that's what I paid for mine. Well, it was half price.
Oh, that was full price.
Brand new.
Shipping killed me.
I haven't even used mine yet. I got a new one sitting in there. Because I bought two. I had bought one, a good Cheech one, which I broke. Fell apart one day in the sink in my hand. I'm like, what the fuck? But I got spare parts now. Because only the chamber broke. I've never tried out the glass stems yet.
Oh, fancy.
It'll just turn black. That's all it'll do.
Yep. Good for a little while.
Titanium's good. I take some fucking SOS, shines it right up. The titanium makes it like new.
I don't know if there's much fucking titanium in mine.
Should be titanium. Because any other metal would melt with the heat of that torch.
No.
Yeah. Titanium has a higher melting point.
Yeah, but still.
If you were to get it red hot, it would soften. Has to be titanium. It is titanium.
Red hot, it'll soften enough. Hold it with a hammer, it'll move, but it won't flow or anything.
Titanium melting point, 1,668 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, and these torches, I think, are rated for like 12 or 1,300. Right here. No. Doesn't say. Say the temperature on there?
Yeah, when you're using MAP, 1,982 Celsius, so you could melt it if you kept it on long enough. 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's hot.
That's pretty fucking hot. That's why this was mainly for braising. Propane gets just as hot, though. There's not much difference in them. Just one takes longer than the other. I watched the whole video on it one day, how we were just doing tests. He'd 2 exact materials. He'd hold the propane to it for whatever amount of time, 60 seconds, check the temperature. Over using MAP, same thing. Eventually, they get to the same temperature, just the propane was slower. Tungsten's melting point is 3,422 degrees Celsius. That's why we TIG weld with it.
Yeah, I don't think these are tungsten. It'd be too expensive.
Yeah, the little fucking rods are quite expensive for the fucking welder.
Okay, catch you later, midnight.
See you midnight.
Cheryl's gone, so she won't be reading that midnight.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cheers,
Jimbo.
Jimbo. Can you melt tungsten at home? To safely melt tungsten at home, you will need some specialized equipment. The most important item is a furnace that can reach temperatures above 6,100 degrees Fahrenheit. Which is like how it says that. You'll need some specialized equipment.
Actually, out of all the metals, it is tungsten that has the highest melting point.
That's why it's used as the TIG welding. That's another funny question. It says, is tungsten bulletproof? And then the first answer, tungsten makes very good bullets. Didn't quite answer the question.
Well, it all depends how thick it is.
Most densest metal would be
yeah, because tungsten's brittle though. You take one of them welding rods, you drop it from a certain height on concrete, it's just gonna break.
Yeah. Shatters apart.
osmium and iridium are the most densest metals.
They're dense.
In other words, their atoms are packed together more tightly.
You could drop it from the CN Tower and it will not break.
No, it would probably stop bullets too. An osmium vest. or an iridium vest.
Are they heavy metals? Like being that tightly packed with
They're
that
the
big.
most densest and heaviest metals in the periodic table of elements. And then you got some there's some stuff I want to get my hands on.
Plutonium?
No, it's it's called gallium.
Hi, baby.
Ah,
Like
made
my
it
new
home.
glasses?
Oh, cool.
Gallium is a chemical element, the symbol Ga. But gallium is pretty cool. Similar to mercury. But if you put gallium on top of a aluminum can, like one of your beer cans, it fucking eats the fucking can. It's fucking cool.
Yeah, you need some of that.
Gallium.
Magnesium is cool too.
Yeah, especially when you light it on fire.
Yeah.
It glows. We used to do that in science class.
And then throw it in a swimming pool. Because it doesn't go out. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Had to wait until he was done yakking.
Turn that on.
Look, it's Brutus Bagels.
Oh. What?
You got glasses.
I do. I need them for reading. Whenever I read in books now, all the words go blurry.
Are you going blind?
No, I'm just getting old.
Did you get kicked by a mule?
It's just the black on white. It just blurs now.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
We should go to the Charlottetown Long McQuaid this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you
So I
want to
can
do?
ride Symbol.
What?
I want to ride Symbol.
A ride
I can always
symbol?
just get them to ship it to Summerside, but then I have to wait.
They probably ship overnight for them. It's just a matter of them calling their shipper. Whoever they use makes the trip every day. Turkey titties. Yeah, I love it.
Australian pork.
Turkey breast, Australian pork.
Made
That's
using
weird.
100% Australian.
Harris Farms. Must be Chris Harris from Park Lawn. No, that guy died, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. Don't know how or what.
So did Andrew Logan.
I know that. He had it coming, that guy. He almost died the first time in your
Yeah.
fucking.
He
in
almost
your
died
house.
in my fucking apartment. Oh, fuck.
Parents come home when you're some 300 or 250 pound
Black guy
black,
died on
black,
the floor
black guy from the hood.
with all the fucking
'Cause
bandanas
he,
and
he,
shit
he
up.
dressed, you know how he dressed, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he was in the hood. Bandanas and shit. Probably carrying a gun, who knows?
I think he broke in. I don't know. I was gonna call you. I have to
God-
act that way.
God love them. All those guys. All those guys. It looks like Riddler is the only one who
Yeah, and he was the furthest one off. He's
Yeah.
come a long way. He's a freaking tank.
Something happened to that guy.
Sean.
And Spencer Weatherby. Travilo. That guy's still on my Facebook.
Does he still message you every now and then?
Yeah, I see his posts now and then. I'm gonna go on Travilo's page and see what his latest post is. Travilo.
We need people like him around, Pete. Dolls.
So I'm learning when I come around by Green Day.
Cool.
When I come around.
Well,
Welded Tube of Canada. I have to look that up. Welded Tube of Canada.
Welded Tube.
That's Travilo has got a picture of himself at work. His outfit. He's got a nice hard hat on. He looks like he's got a nice working suit on, and it says Welded Tube of Canada. So I'm looking up Welded Tube, seeing what it is and where is welded. All I see is court fines welding tube $1.2 million. Let's see that. Oh, it's a fucking it's a temp agency. But mainly for welders. They just send you off. They put you in as a welder, and whenever they need a welder, they'll send you there, send you there, send you there. That's what Robin Andrews and Chris did most of their life.
Yeah.
Working temp jobs.
Need some temporary help.
Gotta hand it to her though. She pulled it off. She never stopped working, and now they're good.
Yep.
Well, end of another show, guys.
Closing time.
It's the time already.
Thanks to everybody who was in chat. I'm not going to name you all off tonight. You know who you are. Okay. Oh, these guys too. Thank you for being up on panel.